And we were talking about the worsening flood situation in Assam and Meghalaya. So let's begin this broadcast with just that. As these two states have continued to battle the flood fury, with millions who have been so far impacted. Over 1 lakh people in relief camps in Assam are there at the moment, and the State Disaster Management Agency has also reported that the death toll due to the floods has now risen to 62, and scores of villages in over 30 districts still remain cut off. Meanwhile, the Indian Institute of Technology in Guwahati will be helping the Assam government by using drones that are developed by its startup to aid the relief and rescue work. And Times Network's Nibir Deka also has brought us some of these ground reports from Assam. Let's first take a look at that to assess what is the situation really on ground.
Today we are here in the Puthimari area in Rongia, and you can see behind me the situation here. The Puthimari river has completely flown over the croplands as well as houses, and people are now coming stuck in this area. And you can see these people, the residents here, coming out of the flood waters. The flood waters have completely entered their house, and that is why they have been living like this for the past few days. It has been continuously raining since the last week. So কিমানলৈকে পানী আছে? কিমানলৈ পানী আছে?
পানী ইমানলৈকে আছে, মোৰ ভিজিয়ালে এক পেট।
কিমান দিনৰ পৰা পানী আছে?
পানী আমাৰ ইয়াতে মঙলবাৰৰ পৰা আছে। মঙলবাৰ বানপানী হৈছে। আগত বৰষুণৰ পানী আছিল। আহোঁতে আমি এছডুক আমি কৈছিলোঁ, চিভিল এছডুক। কওঁতে হাকিমক লৈ ফোন কৰি দিলে, তাড়াতাড়ি তাৰমানে এইফালে বান নাছিল, বানটো কাটি দিয়া নাছিল। তাৰপৰা মণ্ডলৰ গামবোৰ আহি পেলাই কৈছে এইটো পইচাৰ সমস্যা।
So as you can see, the flood waters have entered here since Tuesday, and they have been living like this since Tuesday, and the situation here has become quite difficult. We are in the National Highway 31, and we are going to show you a very precarious situation here. Look at here, the entire highway is flooded. One side of the highway is completely flooded with waters, and we are going to speak with the locals here. कितने दिनों से यहाँ पानी आ रहा है?
4 दिन हो गया।
4 दिन हो रहा है?
4 दिन हो गया, को कुछ भी हमें खाना पीना नहीं मिलेगा।
पूरा हाईवे पानी हो गया है?
सब हर रोड पूरा पानी हो गया, घर में पानी हो गया।
3 दिन से आज बाहर है उधर, पूरा 3 दिन से।
3-4 दिन हो गया, कुछ भी नहीं खाता है अभी।
और आप लोग जो ये अभी जो मछली पकड़ रहे हो, क्यों पकड़ रहे हो? क्योंकि कुछ अलग
नहीं होगा तो मछली हम मिलेगा, इसका मछली मिलेगा तो बिक्री करेगा तो हम उसके खाएगा। बच्चा वाला है, छोटा वाला खोर चुली है, उसको भी कुछ भी नहीं खाता है अभी। वो माछ बिक्री करेगा तो
पैसा मिल जाएगा।
So as you can see, the National Highway has become a community fishing center here. People are coming here and doing fishing because they have no other means. Their ration is completely finished, so they are resorting to fishing. Because there are no other means for survival, and that is the situation Assam floods has caused here because of the floods over the last few days. We are today in the Naukoshi area in Rongia, and we are going to show you some visuals that is going to tell you exactly what the situation in Assam has been for the past few days. So this, as you can see here, this used to be a very important road in the village here, and now this road is completely flooded with water from the Puthimari river. And as you can see here, they are now using a makeshift boat to cross the road and come to the highway. The National Highway is a place where people in this village is now taking shelter. You can see behind me there are shelter camps that are being made here, and people are now residing in these shelter camps with their livestock, and because their entire village is now flooded with the waters from the Puthimari river. And the National Highway has now become a relief center for the people who are stuck in the flood. As you can see, the water level here is quite high.